Whatever it takes to keep that laughter in your face, the smile, working well with humility unto God, please, I beg you, keep it up. You know why? It breaks your enemy down. They wonder why and how you are still surviving. Friends, welcome back. This is your host, Ike Chukudike, from Me to You series. Hi friends, today I have an interesting story which I believe will touch you. A few months back, I was host to moderate a talk show impacting lives, how people have impacted the audience, the participants. Everybody was happy. Everybody was excited after the show or the event or the conference. Everybody was happy. I see old people meeting old friends, colleagues, everybody. On my way out, I overheard a call. Uncle, sincerely, first thought, it wasn't me anybody was calling attention to. Most of the people that came there, they'll know me by name. They will have called me by my name. But the ring, the sound, the call, I know it was from me. And I slowed down a little pace. The small girl, 6 years, she ran up to me. It's Uncle, please. Can I ask you a question? I said, Danny, please do. He said, I have enjoyed the talk show. I said, really? 6 years? How old are you? Because she told me her age, 6 years. I said, really? He said, yes. I came with my mommy. I said, okay. Stop me with her question. She closed her face. He said, should I? I said, sure, go on. He said, Uncle, everybody are talking how people have impacted their lives. But nobody said anything how him or she impacted somebody's life. I said, okay, well, that's what we're supposed to talk about. That was the theme of the program. He said, Uncle, have you ever impacted anybody's life? Or can you tell me, even one little thing you did that you sure impacted that person's life? Where do I start? To tell you the truth, I never expected that question. I thought of a simple question from a girl of 6. Very intelligent girl. I remember her name was Christabel. Sure. Before I could say Jack, she already sitting in one of the chairs, waiting to hear what your friend, your host, from me to sit down to share. That's okay. Once a particular story came to my mind directly. I remember a few weeks back where I went to buy something, and it was raining. So I was trying to hurry back to the car because I was running for a meeting. I just wanted to buy something. Then 2 young men, they were talking among themselves. And I saw pain, agony, stress in one of the young men's face. They didn't need my attention. But sincerely, I couldn't walk past not to ask him what was the problem. I said, my guy, please, what's the problem? He said, bros, you don't understand. I said, talk now, we are brothers, we are friends, let's talk. What is the problem? I thought maybe we want to say landlord, family, one thing or the other. He said, this is how it started. He said, if it was my madam, I will not be too worried. Because my madam, she's like a mother to all the staff that work for the organ, that work for the family. She takes everybody as her own. I said, that is women for you. So what is the problem now? He said, but in this case, it's my organ that I need to hurry back to the office to drive to where he was going to. I said, what is the problem? That time you'll be wet in the rain and the man will talk and talk and talk. Yes, but you know it's raining. So I don't know my organ. The thing sometimes he says to me breaks me down. It makes me feel as if I don't want to do anything. I said, don't you drive well? Of course I drive well. He said he will have resigned long time ago to look for another work, even with lesser salary. But the man's wife, may God bless her, may God keep her well. We need such mother, we need such women. And we have plenty of them in our country, Nigeria. Yes, it's true. We have plenty of them from different tribes. all globally, everywhere we have them. I said, okay, no problem. I'll drop you by your office. So we ran to my car because the rain has already started. I beg, please, I said, because his mood now, and I have some document in the front seat because I was running for a meeting. I said, please, stay at the back seat. I have some document. I don't want to start packing them now. He said, no problem, sir. He hopped into the back seat. I said, okay, which way? He's directing me. We started driving to his office. When I looked through my rear mirror, I saw him, eyes closed, just relaxed. I said, are you already sleeping? I said, so what's your name, sir, my friend? He said, his name is Kingsley. I said, okay, no problem. You have to direct where I'm going to. Hope you know. He said, okay, sure. It wants up to 2, 3, 4 minutes drive. Between 3 minutes and 4, just a short distance. We got to where we were supposed to drop. I said, you okay? And I said, yes. Even then, I saw his eyes were getting watery. I said, what is the problem? He said, bros, since he was born as an adult, since he became an adult, nobody has ever driven him and him sitting at the backside by the owner's corner. I said, but you do Taxi, all this drive thing, you do them. He said, yes, but most of the time he sits in the front seat. He has sat at the back with his family, but not with the consciousness of understanding that he's the Oga. He said that he's feeling as if he's Oga, the way he's balanced, directing me where we're going to go to. And the kind of respect I was giving him, I said, which respect? I said, okay, no problem. But you okay? And I said, yes. When I was trying to go down, I said, wait. I took some few naira notes. I crunched it. I said, please take this to your family. He said, no, you've done more than enough, sir. I said, no, it's from my heart. You are not a beggar. If it's a beggar, they dash money. I'm not dashing you. I am blessing you. You know what? Because in my opinion, there's money they give to beggars, and you want to bless somebody. I try to bless people, not to dash people money. I try to bless people with a little, at the little I can, at my level. I crumbled some of the naira notes. I gave it to him and said, can take this, take to the family and get something. Then I saw tears stream down from his eyes, and I couldn't help myself. I saw my eyes getting watery too, and I tried cleaning it. I said, what is the problem? He said, sir, you don't know what this means to me. I said, don't people that to give you money? He said, they do. For the past few weeks, like he told me, he said he was fed up with life, and he couldn't even tell his wife. Friends he couldn't share with because they will not understand. He said, but now he has found more reason to live. I said, by this dropping I give, he said, no, sir, no. The impact, he said, he felt blessed. That I made a comment that I'm blessing him, I'm not dashing him on. He said, that word entered his spirit, that I'm blessing him. I said, of course, because that's what take it to your family. He said, sir, I don't have to thank you. I said, no, just give thanks to God. We are out to impart one another. We are out to help each other. That is how this life is all about. Then the young girl, you remember I was telling you, it's a young girl of sister I was sharing the story with. I saw her crying as well. When I saw the little tears on her eyes, streaming down her face, and I became aware, few people, because her mother has already come behind too, because my whole attention was to share the story with her, because I felt joy in sharing it with her. I didn't know, few people were already standing beside, listening to what I was talking to her. But it was like a part two of the impacting lives. One way that the young girl asked me, Uncle, can you ever meet this man? I said, why? This is what blew my mind. I saw a man tap me from my shoulder side, from my shoulder here. He said, sir, I looked behind me. Behold, it was Mr. Kingsley. Mr. Kingsley said, I am that man. He said, I am that man. As soon as he said, I am that man. As soon as he said, I am that man, I couldn't hold my emotions any longer. I couldn't hold it. When he said, I am that man, everybody there, I saw men and women, old and young. I saw tears in people's face. I saw the young girl, full of life. She lifted up her hands. When she lifted up her hands, I asked her mother, can I lift her up? The mother said yes. The mother was also crying. But I placed her on my shoulder. Tears from her eyes drenched my shoulder. At first, my shoulders drenched with tears from my eyes. I said, Christabel, why are you crying? It's uncle, everybody is crying. I said, they are not everybody. She now whispered in my ears, it's uncle, can I share a story with you? At this point, I need to plead with global friends across the world, from me to his series. Remember, like I said, we are all unique family. I don't know how you have impacted somebody's life. I'm not talking about meeting beggars on the road. They knock on your glass, you drive them a tip, or no. Blessing somebody. I'm not talking about that now. I don't know how many of you have blessed somebody. We receive blessings. Yes, God keep us alive, protect us. I don't know how many of you, my friends, have helped somebody. I'm sorry to say this. We may help more people genuinely, without camera, without trying to do a social media thing. Women impact people's life. They know how to bless people, especially people that work for them. I've heard stories of women carrying food, raw food, giving to their staff. Please take it home. I'm sorry, I do not mean disrespect to the men. A lot of times we're busy on call. You don't even know what your staff is going through. But sometimes the wives, the women, they pay attention to details. So at this point, you remember I said she has a story? That will come another day. From me to you series. You know what, please. Like I said, the enemy don't have the last laugh. You're already a winner. Please, let us learn how to impact other people's life. Thank you so much. God bless you.